Hello everyone, I'm Stacia Erdis and this is the Business Journal Daily Buzz for Friday, November 20th, 2009.
Today's Business Journal Daily Buzz is brought to you by Columbiana Ford.
5 young professionals in the Mahoning Valley now hold the title of MVP among the honorees in the 40 Under 40 Awards. The awards presentation was held at the Dior Performing Arts Center, honoring those Tri-County residents 40 years or younger who have excelled in their professions and demonstrated community involvement. This year's MVPs are Adam Earnhardt, Bridget Kennedy, Shauna L'Italian, Alan Ryan, and Heather McMahon.
I know people who've gotten jobs as a result of being an honoree here. I personally have an amazing group of friends that I got through the process of working on the committee and being an honoree. So it's really just something amazingly special in the Valley.
You know, immediately the things that came to mind were the people that were most instrumental in my life. You know, not only my colleagues at the university, but obviously my parents and my friends growing up. So.
The first year that the awards were given, 2 of our volunteers were awarded. In 2005, were honorees, and it really caused an uptick in interest in our cause. And I hope that that will do the same for our cause this year.
Read more about the event and the MVP's contributions to the Valley in the story on our website, BusinessJournalDaily.com. If you need a place to surf the internet, you'll soon be able to stop in at 20 Federal Place downtown. As part of the lease agreement with the newest tenant, PC Plus Innovations, Inc. will provide wireless internet for the building. It's expected to attract a younger demographic, including YSU students, to the food court area. The company, now located in Vienna Township, will lease 667 square feet of first-floor space. The company is also making improvements to the location and will only pay the common area maintenance charge of $1.75 in the first 2 years of the lease. The Board of Control also approved the sale of the city's fire station on Madison Avenue to a developer planning to build student housing near YSU. Supporters and employees of Forum Health and Northside Hospital want their voices to be heard.
Healthcare quality, healthcare choice.
About 60 people chanted and held up signs as they marched in solidarity to the steps of federal bankruptcy court. That as Forum looks over undisclosed bids and decides the fate of the system, which ultimately will be determined by U.S. bankruptcy court.
We want them to realize what a valuable asset Northside Medical Center is to the area, and that the people need to know that they need to have a choice in health care.
We're just hopeful that we'll be able to stay open and that we'll be able to continue giving quality care to this community.
November 30th is the deadline for Forum to decide whether to reorganize or sell off some or all of its assets to pay its creditors. While IBM, Intel, and Hewlett-Packard are reporting stronger than expected profits, Dell isn't faring as well. Dell's net income fell to $337 million for the quarter ending October 30th, or 17 cents a share. That's a 54% drop from the same period a year ago. D.R. Horton, the number 2 U.S. home builder, reports a fiscal fourth quarter loss. Horton lost $231.9 million, or 73 cents a share, with revenue falling 42%. The J.M. Smucker Company, based in Orrville, Ohio, is selling a lot of peanut butter and jelly, with the company's profits more than doubling. The company earned $140 million, or $1.18 a share, for the period ending October 31st. The nation's top maker of jams, jellies, and Jif peanut butter attributes the growth to its acquisition of Folgers Coffee and to consumers eating at home more during economic uncertainty. Nearly 2/3 of U.S. workers plan to look for new jobs next year. A new survey by Right Management consulting firm found 60% of employees polled intend to leave their jobs in the coming year. 21% say they may leave, so they are networking. 13% plan to stay in the current jobs, with 6% saying changing jobs isn't likely, but they have updated their resume. The president of Right Management says employees are clearly expressing pent-up frustration and discontent. And the Business Journal Daily Buzz continues in 15 seconds.
Boardman Medical Supply is the right choice for home medical equipment. For the best selection of products and services, call Boardman Medical Supply, the right choice. The U.S. House approves major Medicare reform.
The Medicare Physician Payment Reform Act moves forward the effort to hold off a scheduled 21% cut in Medicare payments to physicians in January. The bill must still be approved by the Senate and signed by the President. Congressman Tim Ryan, who voted with the majority, says the bill will correct nearly a decade of Medicare mismanagement. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield in Ohio is launching a new service to help moms adjust to their newborns and head back to work after maternity leave. The newborn and parenting resources are available to all new and in-force short-term disability plans effective January 1st. New moms will have access to the program once their babies arrive and their claims have been approved. They will then receive at no cost to them 8 weeks of services, paired with highly trained and licensed professional coaches who provide support and help mothers set goals. And that's the Business Journal Daily Buzz for this Friday. I'm Stacia Ertis. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here again on Monday.
Isn't it time to buy a Ford? Come to Columbiana Ford, where we make driving affordable.